Good morning, students. I hope that we have seen the first video which I have shared, in which we have completed the chapter. I again want to recall what we have learned in this chapter. The name of the chapter is chapter number 1, and the name is Computer, a Machine. In this chapter, we had learned that nowadays we can see computers being used at so many places. Example, you can see computer at your home as well as you can see at school, and we have also discussed that it can seen at offices, supermarkets, bank. So nowadays it is being used at so many places. The other places where computers are being used are shops, railway stations, airports, hospitals, bank, and offices. A computer is of different types on the basis of their size. Like the picture which sir has drawn on the board, something looks like this, consists of a monitor, CPU, keyboard, and mouse. This type of computer is known as desktop computer. What is it known as? Desktop computer. Similarly, in one of the previous videos, sir had shown you sir's laptop also, in which if you can compare them, this is smaller one. All the things are combined in one unit also itself. This type of computer is known as laptop. Then we studied that machines are non-living things. They are made by us, that is human beings. Machines are being used to make our work easy. They make our work easy. They make our work faster. जल्दी ख़त्म होता है और easily ख़त्म होते हैं. It also help us to save time, like I have discussed in my video. One more thing to be remember is the first machine made by man was a wheel. The first machine made by the man was a wheel. I hope you have seen in some discovery videos or in cartoon itself where ancient peoples are using wheel for using cart or their vehicle to move. Then we also learned that machines which works on electricity, like your fan, toaster, or refrigerator, require electricity to work, else they will not work. Then we need some machines which do not require electricity, like your scissor, hammer, or your most important bicycle. It doesn't run on electricity. Similarly, the machines which work on fuel, like petrol or diesel, like your car or motorbikes, they run on fuel. So machines require different sources for work, for power sources, like electricity. Some may require electricity, some may not require electricity, some may require fuel. Okay, now let's move ahead with today's chapter. Like some of the shown machines, a computer is an electronic machine that allows you to work in an easier and faster way. We had discussed that computer is an electronic machine because it requires electricity to work. Without electricity, it will not work. So it requires electricity to work. And it's an electronic machine which which makes our work easier. It makes our work easier. It makes our work faster also. Yes or no? So it makes our work easier and faster. Now, from where we have received this word computer? Where from where the word come computer? Let's read. The word computer occurs from the word computere, which means count. And the computer words come from the word computer. Computer means to count. Okay, so it comes from the word computer. Computer, then become computer. Now, today's session, which we have discussed on the board also, what does a computer do? A computer, which is also a machine, needs electricity to work. As I had discussed, computer is a machine which needs electricity to work. Without electricity, computer will not work. Computer will not get operate. Okay? The first, it does not get tired or bored. Computer never gets tired or bored. It can do many things at the same time. Computer can do lot of things at the same time. I had discussed in the video. It can do father's work, the office work, school work, entertainment, videos, games, all can be done by the same computer at the same time. सब एक साथ कर सकता है काम को. It works very fast. It works very fast. I had told you it can do lots of calculation in small time, in little time. It can remember many things. As mentioned, it can remember lot of things. It can store lot of things in its memory. It does not make mistakes. Computer never makes mistake. Okay, the work or the answer generated by the computer is always correct, always right. It saves our time, means it works so fast, it never make mistake, which makes our time saved. It completes work in less time, so we save our time. Yes or no? हमारे को टाइम का बचत होता है. As I had mentioned, if you have to write all these things, you may require time. But if computer will print this, it will take less time. So it will take less time. It saves our work. Okay? This makes the first chapter complete. I would here like to discuss the exercise part. The same PDF file will be sent after the second class. Okay, let's start. We have to tick the correct answer. Which of these is a machine? The first is a scissor and the second is a tiffin. So scissor help us to do our work. It cuts paper. Yes or no? It makes our work easy. So this scissor is a machine, whereas your tiffin is not a machine. Tiffin is a storage point बेटा. आप टिफिन में क्या स्टोर करते हैं? You store lunch or your eatable items in that. So tiffin is not a machine, but scissor is a machine. Which of these help us to do our work faster? As you know, by using the pencil, it will take time. Yes or no? है ना? Time लगेगा. But if you are using a calculator, which is a machine, calculator helps us to calculate, add, subtract fast. So calculator is being used to work faster. Pencil will work, but it will require more time. But calculator works more